You are the man who gave them the power to destroy themselves. And the world is not prepared. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
Truman needs to know what's next.
2,
What's next?
1.
Hello everyone, this is your good old neighbor Nick Kick Spider-Verse and Frozen 2 and Kim Possible Fan 2001. And just like I did a memory of Miles Morton Feeder video back in last year, I have to do this video because honestly guys, I'm just sad that my favorite country singer named my boy Toby Keith has sadly passed away. Which honestly guys, I did a video about that, which it was completely heartbreaking because I'm a huge fan of his music and I've been a fan of him since 2008 or 2009 because honestly, Toby Keith is my kind of man for country music because honestly guys, Toby Keith is the guy that he got. Honestly guys, Toby Keith is a guy who brought me into like a country music because way before Taylor Swift, of Alex Jackson, or even Blake Shelton and Luke Bryan and even Ben Paisley came along because honestly guys, without Toby Keith, country music won't be the same. So today I'm doing a video called My Memories with Toby Keith, aka the king of country music. No further ado, let's get to my memories, how I remembered of him. And though I have never met him in person, which it was honestly, I was really hope that I can meet him in person someday. But he sadly passed away, but there's absolutely no way that I'm gonna meet him in person now because he sadly passed away doing stomach cancer. Like honestly guys, I gotta sad, but I already know his heart was, but honestly guys, screw that cancer. Screw the stomach cancer. Cancer for Toby Keith, honestly, because it was so heartbreaking because Toby Keith was trying his best to fight this cancer, and he said that the stomach cancer is like a roller coaster, which you got that right because you got to be careful with stomach cancers, and at the same time, screw stomach cancer. Stomach cancer is the one thing that honestly guys, the one thing that you're seriously hurting people. It did the same thing with Chadwick Boseman, and now they're doing it. Doing it to my favorite country singer. Honestly, yeah. Honestly, guys, screw stomach cancer. I might do a rant on stomach cancer maybe pretty soon because honestly, guys, every single time I hear people pass away, it's always have to do with stomach cancers. Which at the same time it was sad, but at the second time, and I was like, yeah, honestly, guys, stomach cancer is completely ruined people's life, honestly. Sorry, guys, and honestly, guys, and don't worry, it's not gonna be a rant on stomach cancers. Which honestly, guys, I might do it. Honestly, I might do it tomorrow or maybe next week. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, now let's do my memories with Toby Keith, aka the legend, aka the king of the country music. Anyway, now let's get to the song I really enjoy. Honestly, guys, I probably have been watching my video called Toby Keith Passed Away, and honestly, guys, and I said that Red Silver Cup is honestly one of my least favorite Toby Keith songs. But after I re-listened to it, I now like that song now. And honestly, I don't have any bad Toby Keith song, which I am so glad because if you say something bad about Toby Keith, that honestly, it can show that some people are fake Toby Keith fan, honestly. And sorry guys, I can't get any merchandise on Toby Keith because every single merchandise of Toby Keith, it costs $40 or $60 or even worse, $20. Why? Oh my goodness. I just don't understand why all the merchandise from Toby Keith have to cost that much. And yes, I understand Toby Keith is like a billionaire years ago, honestly, and now he sadly passed away. So honestly guys, what we're gonna do with his house mansion, because he do have some house mansion. His house mansion is honestly one of the fancy houses I have seen in my life for a country scene, honestly. And sorry guys, and before I get to my memories, I have to talk about Taylor Swift is being silenced about Toby Keith passing away. Because honestly guys, Taylor Swift, which I love Taylor Swift, but I was completely shocked and speechless that Taylor Swift didn't even know that Toby Keith passed away. And I was like, Taylor Swift, even I love you girl, but do you realize know that Toby Keith helped you? Help you to become the biggest country singer, because honestly, guys, years ago, Taylor Swift used to be a country singer, but nowadays, she's a NFL fan, and she is seriously like a pop singer. Because honestly, guys, most of her song is just not country anymore. Honestly, guys, she's seriously like a pop singer, honestly. And thank goodness I don't have to, honestly, and thank goodness I don't have to, honestly, and thank goodness Taylor Swift don't do any breakup song, honestly. So please do not make another breakup song. But honestly, if Taylor Swift break up with the Travis, honestly, got the member of the Chief, honestly, I got a better feeling that it will make a breakup song. Please, Taylor Swift, please do not make a breakup song. Oh my goodness, I don't want to be like years ago when you did a ton of breakup song. And when I was working my research, yeah, Taylor Swift broke up so many boyfriends, like 12. Do you hear me? 12. Anyway, yeah, honestly, guys, I was completely shocked and speechless that Taylor Swift didn't even know. Didn't even know my favorite country singer named Toby Keith. Honestly, guys, I like doing this as passion, honestly. Sorry, guys, I didn't even know. Honestly, I was completely shocked and speechless that Taylor Swift, aka one of the second hottest singer, singer for female of all time, honestly, didn't even know that Toby Keith passing away. Honestly, guys, she knows, but she did it for the last minute, and honestly, guys, it was so bad that it'll country singer keep getting on Taylor Swift, because Taylor Swift was too focused on the guy. The main reason why that Taylor Swift on the guy didn't even know that Toby Keith passing away is because number one, she's too busy with Super Bowl nonsense, and second of all, she's just too busy making her music. Honestly, guys, it can show that Taylor Swift is just honestly, guys, it can show that Taylor Swift. It can show that Taylor Swift just completely goes Toby Keith, which, yeah, honestly, guys, I was completely shocked and speechless, because honestly, guys, I thought Taylor Swift, I thought Taylor Swift is the one female, honestly, guys, that's, honestly, guys, the main reason why I think it's a big deal, this has to be years ago, Toby Keith, helped Taylor Swift to become a country singer. And to be honest, she better remember next time, honestly, because I'm not trying to hate on her. I'm not, honestly, I'm not Swifty, and I'm not Taylor Swift haters. Oh, no. I don't want to go back to Taylor Swift hater. Oh my god, be my guest. But for me. Anyway, once again, I was completely shocked and speechless that Taylor Swift didn't even know that Toby keep passing away. Well, I heard about it, and I was like, man, girl, you really, honestly, guy, you do really, honestly, guy, you need to be careful about Toby Keith than Travis, the member of the Chief, or even your music. And yes, I understand you got busy in life. But there was no excuse that you didn't even know that Toby Keith passing away. And honestly, guys, it was so bad that some of the country singer, got on Taylor Swift because she forgot that Toby Keith passing away. Because honestly, guys, there are a lot of country singers like Carrie Underwood, Alex Jackson, or even, definitely not Ben Pedley, because Ben Pedley, didn't met Toby Keith. So honestly, and Blake Shelton, because most of the country singer who did a worthy tribute to Toby Keith, like Alex Jackson, Carrie Underwood, or even Blake Shelton. But honestly, guys, and I thought Taylor Swift was going to be on the list, but she didn't even know, and she did a last minute of saying, hey, everyone, I just want to say rest in peace to Toby Keith. Really, Taylor Swift? You did it for the last minute, woman. Anyway, honestly, guys, enough talk about it. And thank goodness I got that off my chest because I just don't get why that woman just forgot that Toby Keith passing away, which it just didn't make no sense. Like, seriously, please, Taylor Swift. The one lesson is, do not do it for the last minute. Do not do it for the last minute. Toby Keith is a really great guy. He's a really great man. He doesn't deserve to be forgotten. He deserves to be remembered. That's all I said. Anyway, honestly, guys, and now let's get to the song that I really enjoy. Honestly, guys, the song from the American Ride is from the Atom. Honestly, guys, from the Atom. Honestly, guys, it got released on January 1st, 2009. And honestly, guys, the only song I really do like from him, from that album, which is another than Crying for Me, which is honestly, guys, which is a crying song, which it was really sad, honestly. I love that song. That song is great. And that song is honestly one of my favorite country songs of 2009. And Trailer Hood from Bullet in the Gun, which is the album, which, honestly, guys, it was too inappropriate. Honestly, guys, way more inappropriate for a country singer with the album like that. Anyway, Trailer Hood. Like I said, that was honestly that song was really funny, but the music video is honestly one of the funniest Toby Keith music video I ever seen since As Good As Well. Anyway, honestly, guys, there was a one part of the music videos when a one girl who's wearing a white t-shirt, short jeans, and all that, and showing her belly. I guess that, and I was like, what the heck am I watching? Am I watching Toby Keith, or am I watching the grown-up movie starring Adam Sandler, Kevin James, or even Chris Rock? Honestly, guys, I'm probably Toby. Honestly, guys, and honestly, I got a feeling that Toby Keith watched honestly, guys, I got a feeling that Toby Keith and the rest of his fan watch Growing Up. Watch Growing Up while they're drinking a beer. I'm probably like, you know what? Let's take that reference, let's hire that girl, and we're going to do a scene for Growing Up in my music video. Green light, yup, Toby Keith. That was really funny. And I guess that was really beautiful. And I guess that Toby Keith is a very fantastic man for female. Way better than Christian Grey. Yeah, I don't want to talk about that. Creepy head. Anyway, now let's get to the other song. It's from the album called Created Travadin. Anyway, honestly, guys, the song called Made America. I love that song. That song was really amazing. Great song for a outside where you're cooking barbecue and drinking beer and have a country night. I'm sorry, I can't say it with a straight face. And here's our one song I used to do not like, which another than was Solo Cup. Yup, that song, honestly, that song will make you want to drink some beer and have some good old time. Yup, Red Solo Cup. You can't have a party without Red Solo Cup. And recipe to Toby Keith. So, honestly, guys, I'm probably in heaven right now. I'm probably just drinking Red Solo Cup. Yeah, continue doing that, man. And here's our one Christmas song I really enjoyed for Toby Keith. The only Christmas song I do enjoy from him, which is another than Frosty the Snowman, which I prefer the Toby Keith version of Frosty the Snowman more than the original one. And guys, I like the original one, but Toby Keith version of Frosty the Snowman is honestly one of my favorite versions. By Frosty the Snowman, because that song was really amazing. I can't play the song because I will get copyright from YouTube. Yeah, screw YouTube copyright. And here's a one song. It was from the movie called The Modern. It's called Don't Let the Old Man Down. Yeah, honestly, guys, that song was really amazing. And that was the last performance that you ever going to see this guy. Because, honestly, guys, he went to the People's Choice Country Award. It's like the different to the People's Choice Award, like they nominate movies and TV shows. But with the People's Choice Country Award, that right here was really amazing. But honestly, guys, when I heard that song, I really want to watch that movie. Honestly, guys, I didn't even know that Toby Keith. He did his song at Warner Brothers Pictures. Which, honestly, guys, I was completely shocked and speechless because after I saw the trailer, it looks really underrated. Honestly, guys, it looks really underrated. Why? Because some people are not a huge fan of that movie. Like, come on, you got Toby Keith. You got Toby Keith in the name on it. So yeah, honestly, I might watch that film because after I listen to that song, I really want to watch that film. I do not give a darn that film was rated R, but the bottom line is I like Toby Keith. I'm a Toby Keith fan. Anyway, now let's move on to Drink After Work. Yep, another drink song, of course. Anyway, that song was really amazing. That is one of my favorite country song of 2013, and that is honestly is one of my top 10 favorite songs from 2013, but not as good as Where to Go for Frozen, honestly. Yeah, don't worry, people. I'm not comparing to Toby Keith and else stuff, which that was an awful comparison. Anyway, I like Drink After Work. It was a really catchy song. And honestly, and just like with Solo Cup, that song make me want to drink drink a whoop beer and sing the country night. Until I'm not redneck. Anyway, and honestly, guys, now let's get to the every album, which is the greatest hit 2. We got How Do You Like Me Now? That is way better than the other version from Stork. Guys, I like Stork, but that scene right there, when they say, "How you like me now?" Why would you ruin that great song for Toby Keith, man? You idiot. Anyway, honestly, God, it was a pitching. Honestly, God, I cannot stand that pitching. Pitching from Stork. Honestly, God, I might do best and worst version of How Do You Like Me Now? And this is not a Toby Keith version. They did it at a version that he was in the Ted movie trailer, and they used that song for the kids movies. And when pigeons say, "How you like me now? How you like me now?" You shut your mouth. You shut your mouth right now. Oh my goodness. Yeah, anyway, honestly, guys, that song was really amazing because that song was filming in the football stadium. All I gotta say about that is one of my favorite football songs I ever heard in my life. And honestly, guys, and that song is a perfect way to open to the Super Bowl. Well, except that one goal in that music video, because honestly, guys, and that one goal was completely speechless. What Toby Keith saying, "How you like me now?" Oh my goodness, I'm probably that female was completely mad. I'm probably she was like, "Are you kidding me, Toby Keith? Are you kidding me?" Yeah, honestly, honestly, guys, do not mess that woman. Do not mess with her. And now let's get to one of my favorite songs by Toby Keith, which is another than You Shouldn't Kiss Me Like This, guys. This is a perfect romantic song for Valentine's Day. Because, honestly, guys, most of the song out there, please, for God's sake, please do not play the song for Feast Shave for Grey. If you guys do that, honestly, guys, it can show that Valentine's Day is doomed. Honestly, guys, that song by Toby Keith from You Shouldn't Kiss Me Like This, that song is a perfect song to play on Valentine's Day. On February 14th, in my post, I will play that song and I will show a picture of Shigo and Dragon from Kim Possible because I did a drawing of it and it was really amazing, honestly. I cannot wait to post it on Wednesday. Yeah, honestly, guys, that song was really amazing. In the music video was really beautiful. And Toby Keith, he know what he doing. And the other song that I think is tolerable, which is another than I am just talking about tonight. I love that song. That song was amazing. And the number 5 is I Want to Talk About Me. I want to talk about me. I want to talk about you. I want to talk about me. I love that song. That song's my jam. Anyway, now let's get my list. It's okay. It's okay, son. It's alright. I won't say the bad, but it's pretty alright. And now let's get to Toby's favorite song, which is another than The Country of the Red, White, and Blue. Kids, do not listen to that song. That song has a foul language. So, honestly, guys, don't wait your kids to listen to that song. Anyway, do not listen to the Angry American because that song has a foul language. And I just don't understand why that song don't have an E symbol. Like, come on. Toby Keith say the A word and are you telling me that song is a kid's song? No, of course not. So kids, do not listen to that song. Just because Toby Keith saying that song for 9/11, it didn't mean all the Toby Keith song is kid friendly. Like, come on. Toby Keith's all about drinking beer and singing the country night. Like I said. Anyway, and beer for my house. And just like Angry American, do not listen to that song because honestly, guys, even that song was really pretty good. It was really awesome, honestly. But kids, do not listen to that song because that song has a B word in it. So, Yeah, honestly, guys, the only thing you can drink, which is another thing, root beer. Do not drink root beer, okay? You're not Toby Keith, okay? Anyway, Stay in Mexico. I love that song. Honestly, guys, that song make me want to go to Mexico. And now let's get to the other album, which is another than Universally, which I'm not gonna call. Honestly, guys, I'm not gonna say what the first. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna say what the real title for the album because honestly, guys, is really honestly, guys, it had bad words in it. So honestly, guys, you didn't respect. Honestly, guys, you didn't respect when Toby Keith has some inappropriate word because honestly, guys, Toby Keith is like a country version of. You know what? Let's not do a comparison. Anyway, the song called As Good As I Once Was. I love that song. That song was great. And the music video. Honestly, guys, Trailer Hood is in the second. But the music video is honestly one of the funniest music videos I have ever seen by Toby Keith. Because, honestly, guys, when the fight, I cannot stop laughing when they fighting, when Toby Keith singing the song. Oh my goodness. And honestly, guys, and Toby Keith got punched by that one guy, which feel bad for Toby Keith. He was trying his best to fight, and he really lost. And honestly, guys, there was the last part of the music videos when Toby Keith was about to touch that gold bottom. Oh my goodness. You didn't respect that when you saw Toby Keith like that. Anyway, and honestly, guys, and that female was. What is Toby Keith's father, man? Sorry, no. Honestly, I was just using it as a joke. Anyway, and honestly, guys, and Toby Keith was falling asleep, and honestly, guys, and thanks to the female, thanks to the nurse, just completely didn't love Toby Keith. It's just, honestly, guys, it's just really grabbing a little thing, and it made him pass out, which. Why would you do that to Toby Keith? Honestly, guys, I understand. I understand that was a part of music videos, but why would you do that? Now let's move on to the other song. Honestly, guys, the song that came out like 12 years ago, back in 2012, we have the song called "Hope on the Rocks." I love that song. That song was amazing. That song was great. So, like I said, and honestly, guys, and the other song that came out 2021, which. Which another thing, growing up is a B, the growing up is a B word, which I'm not gonna say the B word, so I'm just gonna say growing up is a B word. Which honestly, guys, that song is based on true story because, honestly, guys, some of the people out there think being grown up is like a B word, honestly, because honestly, guys, growing up, it's not fun it used to be. It's not fun, honestly, guys, it's not fun. To be honest, growing up is not fun. Come on, you have to pay taxes, old bill, get a job, make a living, boo, you gotta be a kid. Anyway, and honestly, guys, I'm gonna be an adult pretty soon, which, yeah, I'm not looking forward to me as a growing up, and I am not looking forward to me as an old man. Oh my goodness, I do not want to be like an old man. Honestly, I do not want to be like Toby Keith when he has stomach cancers, and I do not want stomach cancer. I do not want stomach cancer. Please do not give me that, God. Please don't. Anyway, that song was amazing. Best country song of 2021, honestly. That song was great. And that's the Owen Good modern country song. Honestly, modern country song, no. And the other song called God Love Her is from the album called That Don't Make Me a Bad Guy. Yeah, do not make Toby Keith as a bad guy. Like, come on. How in the world end up to the that Toby Keith is a bad guy? He's a good guy. He's a country guy, man. Anyway. God Love Her. I love that song. That song was great. And on to guys, and we have a God in the title, which is definitely way better than Troy Band Together fan praising Troy Story right though better than freaking God, which speak of him, I'm not looking forward to his Frozen 2 rant, which is gonna be the worst video of the year. Honestly. And the other song, It Make Me Cry in Your Tears, which is another than the song called She Never Cried in Front of Me. I love that song. That song is honestly one of the second saddest song of 2008 because my number one is Lucky. Lucky was even sadder because that song has some instrumental. I might get instrumental, which I might do a review of that song maybe pretty soon. And honestly, guys, doing to Toby Keith birthday is coming up. I might I might do my top 10 favorite country. I'm sorry, my favorite Toby Keith song, and I might do and on the guys, and on June 7th, on the guy, I'm gonna put Toby Keith and Kim Possible Movie 2 as a cameo. So it will be a great honor. It's gonna be his last appearance. Appearance after he passed away. So yeah. And now the last album I'm gonna talk about, which is none other than the 35 biggest hit. Should be the Cowboy. It's on everyone's favorite Toby Keith. Favorite Toby Keith song. And guys, I love that song. That song is in my top 5 favorite Toby Keith song. But it's not as good as You Shouldn't Kiss Me Like This, which that song was amazing. And the song I forgot to talk about, which is another thing, He Ain't Worth Missing, which that song was great. That song is amazing. And now with the song, now let's get to the song from Toby Keith, which is another than Wish I Didn't Know Now. Wish I Didn't Know How. I love that song. Because more I listen to that song, more I really want to put that song as my third favorite country song of all time. And also guys, and Does the Blue Moon Ever Shine on You? That song was amazing. It's in my top 10 favorite song by Toby Keith. And then honestly guys, once again, You Shouldn't Kiss Me Like This. Love that song. My favorite Toby Keith song, and not just that, it's honestly one of my favorite songs of 1999, and that is honestly is one of my favorite country songs of all time. And I might put the song as my number 10 favorite song of all time, because I'm a huge fan of Toby Keith, and honestly guys, it's pretty sad that Toby Keith has sadly passed away on February 5th, in front of his family, dying peacefully, which it was really, honestly, the more I think about it, and more it's just really horrifying. And honestly, that was my memory with Toby Keith. I have never met him in person, which after he passed away, I ain't doing it because he passed away. Because honestly, guys, you can't unnecessarily meet person who passed away. Which honestly, guys, Toby Keith is one of my number 1 most saddest celebrity death I have ever heard. Because my number 2 is Chadwick Boseman. My number 3 is Cold Weather. My number 4 is probably Stan Lee or Steven Hillenburg, but I don't know what's it. Anyway, my number 5 is Jam Khan, from the actor that he was in Elf as Walter and in The Godfather as Sonny. So yeah. Anyway, guys, that was my video called My Memory with Toby Keith. So honestly, guys, you can tell me what is your memory of Toby Keith. And if you haven't listened to all the Toby Keith song, highly recommend you listen to his song. Because I used to have this, guys, I do remember buying the CD of it. What was that? It scared the crap out of me. Anyway, I do remember, guys, back in 2013, I think it's 11 years ago or 10 years ago. I think it's 11 years ago. Anyway, I do remember back in 11 years ago when I was buying Toby Keith's CD called Drink After Work. And honestly, guys, that was the only song I really liked from that album. But most of the song I just didn't even care. Anyway, and honestly, guys, even Toby Keith has some few mediocre songs, but all of his music will be rapping on. But like I said, I just feel bad for Toby Keith's family. It's really sad that this man has sadly passed away during cancer. Taylor Swift, next time, honestly, be remembered of this guy, because this is the same guy that he helped you with country music. Because I was completely uncalled for that Taylor Swift forgot that Toby Keith passing away. Well, she did it for the last minute, and I was like, woman, why would you do that? And yes, I totally understand what Taylor Swift is coming from, because honestly, guys, I do understand that Taylor Swift has a busy in life, because she's too focused on Super Bowl more than talk about Toby Keith passing away. Which, talk about Toby Keith passing away is way more important than talk about Super Bowl, because Super Bowl should be as last. Toby Keith passed away should have gone first. And when I was watching the interview with Toby Keith, honestly, guys, he was a really great guy. He have a great he have a great personality. He have a good accent, and his style is like a redneck. And I gotta say, he's honestly, I gotta say, but he is honestly is one of the best redneck country singer I have ever seen in my life, and that's the only redneck I would definitely look up the most. And when I become a singer, I really want to be like Toby Keith someday. Anyway, and if they make a Toby Keith movie, I would definitely watch it right away because I really want to. I'm a huge fan of his music. I've been a fan since 2008 and 2009, and I cannot wait. And I'm doing an impression with Toby Keith right now. Anyway, so tell me, what is your memory with Toby Keith? I'm very sorry this video is longer, but I'm doing this for this legacy. Anyway, Toby Keith in heaven, if you're watching this, thank you so much for making all the fanboy of Toby Keith more joy. Without you, the country music ain't the same. Well, look at the bus. I always forgot Alex Jackson or Carrie Underwood or even Luke Bryan or even Blake Shelton. But I don't normally listen to music. But the only country singer I listen to most is Toby Keith. So, yeah. Anyway, just because you have Carrie Underwood, Luke Bryan, or even Blake Shelton, or even Alex Jackson, still doing country music, but it didn't mean it didn't mean the country music is going to be like the 2000 or even the 2010. But nowadays, country music, it's just not good it used to be. Honestly, it's not good it used to be because all they saying is all about country with big booty. Oh my goodness, what is country music? What is the country music deal? Like, come on, you're not the pop singer, you know. Oh my goodness, why in the world is Neptune above? Why in the world is Neptune above? Why in the world in the crackers that in the country music they're saying the song about gold booty? Like, are you kidding me? That is really disgusting. Stop that. Anyway, that was the one thing I just don't understand. And pop scene is completely understandable. It's completely understandable. And yes, I totally understand. And yes, Toby Keith did the same thing. But at least he talked about something is very serious. But some of the country singer nowadays, they keep saying something about gold booty. Like, are you kidding me? You can't say, like, come on, you can't, you can't sing the song about gold booty. This is not a pop music. This is a country music, darn it. Oh my god, this is stupid. It's stupid. Anyway, hit the subscribe button, turn on notification, and share the video with your whole family. And I see you next time. And so long. And yee-haw! Peace, YouTube. Wait, guys, don't leave. Before you guys leave, I had to call out Logan from SML. SML, you have got to stop making video about country singer. Honestly, guys, every single time I watch SML video featuring country music, they always do comedy about Jeffy singing a song about dating sister. Stop that. It will make country music look bad. Thank goodness I stopped watching SML because when I saw that video, I was cringe, woke as crap. Anyway, goodbye.